Hello and welcome to Mystic Traveler Tarot. What 5 questions do you want to slash wish to ask your person? Communication, they said, is key in every kind of relationships. But in romantic relationship, some communication can be quite tricky. And oftentimes it leaves one of the partner feeling empty, or their feelings are not being listened to, or they feel like their feelings are not important in the relationship. So it's important in any relationship. Communication, open, especially open and honest communication, is important in relationships. So to those who are wanting to ask their person, their partner, questions. So I will be picking out 5 cards for those 5 questions, and whether if you ask them the question, if they will tell you the truth, or if indeed you believe them. Please take what resonates. This may not resonate with everyone, so please take what resonates. As always, be respectful. I appreciate respect. What 5 question do you want to, or would you want to ask your person, or you wish to ask them? And some of you, I feel like some people are afraid of asking the question because they're afraid of rocking the boat. They're afraid that if they ask certain questions, they might upset their partner. That would create conflict in the relationship. So let's see the 5 questions that you want slash wish to ask your partner or your person. We ask Spirit to give us these 5 questions. So this is the Death card. So I feel with this card is a question of transforming something, transforming how things, perhaps you have a way, perhaps something has gone, something has died in the relationship, something no longer used to be, and you want to be able to talk to your person in a way that does not cause a fuss. So something has changed, and to some of you, something may have changed in the relationship, and you want to say to this person without having it backfire on you, you know. And to some of you, you also want to ask them if they have ended something with a third party, if you feel like your person is in a third party, if that has ended between them. And yes, it's something to do with ending. It for sure is something to do, it's a question to do about ending. It's a question to do about maybe moving the relationship to the next level, it, or something to do with the both of you in regards to transformation, in regards to ending, right? And this question could also mean, oh, will you be my forever person? You know, will we stay together forever? You know, will we grow old and sort of transition together? That kind of thing as well could be coming up. So that's question 1. So this is what you would like to talk about. You also want to find out their true affection for you, whether they feel the same way as you do for them. So again, it's all about assurance, question that instill assurance. So these are questions that you want to find out the true feelings of your person towards you. So if you want to find out the true feelings of your person towards you, again, uh, communication is very, very important in relationship. It helps both partner to understand each other and to understand your wants and needs and dislike. So this is the question. Are they how do you feel about me? I want, and this could also mean, um, this could also be a question that you want to ask whether this person, whether they know that they are whether they know, for instance, whether they know that you're your twin flame or your soulmates, whether they know that. So you want to, and you also want to give them something as well, and you're also wanting to find their reaction. We want to offer them something. You want them to be, but sometimes the other partner may not be on the same wavelength as you. They may not, their love language may not be the same love language as you, but you just want to find out how they feel about you and this relationship. That's number two question. I feel with this question is all about, this question is relating to all about a doubt, a recent doubt. You just want to, this question is relating to clearing of your mind of something. So, anything within you and your partner, or maybe something about what they've said, you just wanted to ask a question to clear the air and to clear doubts. So, I feel some of you are wanting to communicate here and you don't want to assume anything. So, that's why you want to ask this question to clear a doubt. So, if you have a doubt in your mind, and if you are overthinking, you just want to stop overthinking those thoughts. And the question that is making you to do that is number three. So this is the third question. I will pick a card. I'll pick a card to get more information. And to some of you, this is number four question. This is about, this could be about a new interest. You want to ask them about a new interest. You want to, you are, I feel to some of you this question is like a fact finding as to, again, whether to get that assurance as to whether that person still, how they view the relationship with you. You just want to ask them about, uh this is coming up in two ways: fact finding whether there's a new interest there, and also you also want to know, and if this is a new relationship too, you're also wanting to explore more by asking questions based on your person's relationship with you. And to some of you, this could be a new relationship, and you want to ask a question. You want to open up. You want to be open and communicative. You want you. It's an explore. It's a fact finding question. While this is the number four question is more of, I want to clear the doubt, and number two question is you want to find out, you want to gauge the level of love, the love meter between the two of you. And number one question is about the past, something their past, finding out, want to find out whether that is being put to bed finally. And the fifth question, um, I feel this is about someone cheating. So you want to ask a question about whether they are cheating on you, they are honest with you, they are truthful with you. So these are this is a card. So I've picked about five questions and I've talked about the question. I want to get some detail about these questions. I want to get some detail. It's quite clear. I want to get some detail about this question. How, what is the detail about this question? Give me more information about these five questions, please. Give me more information. Okay. So wedding ring. So this could have been, to some of you, you're asking question about past marriage, past relationship, you know, devotion to, and to some of you, devotion to someone in the past marriage, yeah, their past life. So whether that's been completely put to bed. And the reason why I believe some of you are asking this is perhaps maybe this person is still in contact with their ex, and you want to find out. You want to find out the truth. You want to find out the truth. And let's get more information on the Two of Cups. Yes, you want to find out whether, you also want to find out from your person whether they feel the same way. So this is whether they feel the same way about you, whether they feel the same way about this connection, about this relationship with you, whether they're happy, whether you guys are enjoying each other. Um, so you generally want to find out, you want to ask the other person whether they feel the same way you feel about them. So this is a love meter here. This is on understanding the other person. And be aware that the other person, the way that they express love may not be the way that you express love. So communication is always the best way, instead of assuming. Open and honest communication. Open and honest communication. And the third question is all about, I want to ask this question because I really want to release those doubts and I don't want to be assuming. So I feel some of you will be asking something about a behavior, codependent, obsession, restraint, about an emotional block. Indeed, there could be something that your person is not talking about. There could be some behavior, some addiction, some pattern that your person is not open to you about, and this has been causing you to overthink. But you are at a point now where you feel like, I should ask him this, I should ask him this. And why not? Because this person is your if they are your person, and if they are your person, then open and honest communication is the best. So I feel this is an addiction in the past. You want to be able to speak to them about this, and to clear the doubts around that. So about the Ace of Wands, So the question about something new, or um, exploration, whether this person is seeing somebody else, or maybe they've got a new passion. So I feel you found out something, or maybe you may have sensed something about uh, this person's interests, or maybe they've had a new passion. You've noticed something about them that is changed, and you want to find out whether they have someone else other than you, because you want the stability and security, growth and endurance. You want your relationship um, to stand the test of time, to be grounded, to be solid. You want to make sure, you want to get the assurance for yourself that uh, this interest, they are really interested in you and not someone else. So the Seven of Swords is all about, it's a dishonest energy, it's a cheating energy, it's a cheating energy, it's a lying energy. So what is it that you want to find out? So let's get more. So this is about releasing the past. So this is more about growing, moving forward, newness. But I feel you want to ask a question about releasing the past, whether this person is still involved in their past, or whether they've released this. So it's all about, and the truth. I feel like the first card here, the wedding ring. I feel maybe they may have told you, for instance, your person would have told you that they've ended something with their past marriage, and you still don't believe it. So you just want to find out. And some of you could be sensing this from your person, or maybe you yourself are doing this to someone. So you want to find out, you want to ask them a question, whether or not they are lying to you about their pasts, whether or not they're still seeing somebody. So I've laid this card, and I did mention earlier in the reading that I will be pulling a card as well to ask. I'll be pulling a card for each of these questions. If you ask your partner, are they going to tell you the truth? How are they going to feel when you ask your partner this question? So I am doing so now. So this is just going to be a quick reading. Sorry about that. I just forgot that question, and I just remembered I came online to record this reading. So when you ask the first question, um, the first question is all about alchemy. It's all about whether they are going to tell you. I feel they will be processing the response to you. They will be processing. It will take some time. Uh, they will come up with an answer. They will come up with an answer. But I feel like, yes, that question will trigger something, will trigger a change in them. So I feel it's a question that will trigger something within your person when you ask that question. Okay. So the next one, when you ask the next one, how will your partner feel? They will be feeling, so this is scarcity. So it's all about scarcity. It will make them feel as if they're not doing enough. It will make them feel as if they're not doing enough, that they need to put more in, depending on your person, of course, and their love language and your love language. So I feel it will make them feel as though that they're not performing in the way that you wanting. So be mindful uh, of how you ask the question, because you don't want to put that in a judgmental way to make them feel like they're not doing anything, but it's just to approach this question with compassion and understanding as well. So how will your person respond when you ask them about question 3? So I feel like when you ask them about that question, some of you, your partner is going to rage out. Yeah, your partner is going to take that as if um yeah, they're going to rage out basically. So so be mindful of that. So it's not necessarily answering your question as to whether they're going to tell you the truth, or they're just going to come out raging. So if you ask them about question 4, how will they respond? They will be very creative in their response. They will be very, very creative in their response. They would look at you. I feel like they would look at you. They will probably want to sense your mood as to why you're actually asking that. They will want to sense your mood as to why you're asking that. So they will come up with a creative response. But it's up to you to sense the truth of what they come up with, of their response. And the final question, how are they going to react? Feeling safe. Feeling safe. So I feel that with this question, somehow, um, these are depending on the scenario, of course. This You will feel safe about the answer. You will feel safe about the answer that they've given to you. They're giving me that scenario where someone is happy that you're jealous or something like that. So that's the kind of response. But I mean, it would make you feel safe. It will make you feel safe, but you are still watching. The answer would keep you quiet for now, in other words, but you're still watching. You're not trusting the answer, but you're feeling calm. Yeah, feeling safe is also feeling calm. So in any case, uh, open and honest communication is helpful. It's a way forward if there's something that you need to know for yourself, other than letting your mind run amok, other than overthinking about something that is not there. I feel like to some of you, these are the questions that you would want to slash wish to ask your person, without having that fear, without being afraid that you're going to rock the boat. Of course, um, it's good to, in communication, to rock the boat once in a while, because it does help to actually shift the block. Number one, it does help to understand people better. It gives a better understanding in relationship, so that both of you can move forward in a very and honest and authentic way in the relationship. So I hope that this has brought some clarity to you. Please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you on the next reading. Thank you.